whole square means it is square. In both the case square. Power is 2. So powers are same. So base will be equal. So x plus 2 equal to 11. In this way you can find the value of x. Understood? This is the law of 9th law of indices. Okay. Now we will see 10th law of indices. Here you see p to the power m, q to the power n, r to the power s. P to the power a, q to the power b, r to the power c. Base you see p q r, p q r. Base are same, no? In such ground also, then powers will be equal. Then m equal to a, n equal to b, and s equal to c. I have written m equal to a, n equal to b, s equal to c. In such ground, okay? So here p q r are different prime numbers, okay? Use of 10th law of indices. X to the power or 5 to the power x. See here y to the power or 4 to the power y, 3 to the power z, 5 to the power x, 4 to the power y, 3 to the power z, 5 to the power 2, 4 to the power 7, 3 to the power 2. Same. Base 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3. Base are same. So powers will be like this, equal. X to the power 2, y to the power 7, and z to the power 2. Okay, this is the indices, law of indices, 10th law of indices here. And one more thing, it is very, very important. If the power is 0 to any base, okay, if power is 0 to any base, the value is always 1. Okay, if power is 0, okay, to any base, the value is always 1. A to the power 0 is 1, x to the power 0 is 1, x plus y to the power 0 is 1, 5 to the power 0 is 1, 1000 to the power 0 is 1, 7 to the power 0 is 1. So if power of any base is 0, then value is always 1. Okay, this is the 11th law of indices. Okay, so here I will now teach you how to evaluate the indices using laws. Whatever law we have learnt here, so using that law, how to evaluate the indices. Okay, how to evaluate the indices. Now you see it's very simple. Okay, try to understand. 64 to the power 1 by 3, 64 to the power 1 by 3. So what will you do? You simply break 64, okay, to its lowest factor, prime factor. Okay, you just find its prime factor, and if you find the prime factors, you will get 2 6 times. You will get 2 6 times. Okay, so you have to convert this number to its index form, okay, to its exponential form. You have to convert any number to its exponential form. Like 64 can be converted to its exponential form in different ways. Like I just want to show you here. You see here, try to understand. Like 4 to the power 3 is also 64. 4 to the power 3 is also 64. And 2 to the power 6 is also 64. But if you write to its lowest number, okay, in the lowest value if you write, then it will be good. Okay, you can write in this way also. 4 to the power 3 also you can write. But if you write it to its lowest prime number, then it will be good. So in that way, first you have to convert 64 to its index form. How to write the any number to its index form? In this way you have to write into like 64. If you have to find if you find in this way, okay, if you find in this way, then you see here 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 is how many times given? 6 times. So 2 to the power 6, and already 1 by 3 power is already given. Power is given. So now I have already told you that if there is power over the power, okay, if there will be power over the power, then powers are multiplied. So 6 multiplied 1 by 3, okay, powers are multiplied, 3 to the 6. So 2 to the power 2 is 4, value is 4. So how to evaluate it? I have evaluated this and I have got the value 4. 4 is the answer. Okay, the next example is given here, 8 to the power 5 by 3. So 8 can be written 2 to the power 3, 2 to the power 3. You have to write this number to its index form. Okay, the index form of 8 is How to find the index form? I have given here. How to find the index form? You simply solve it. Okay, like 8, 2 4 the 8, 2 2 the 8. Now 2 is how many times? 3 times. I have written 2 is 3 times. And this is how we convert any base to its index form. Okay, 8 is converted to its index form. 5 by 3 is already there. Power over the power. So if there is power over the power, then powers multiplied. So 3 multiplied 5 by 3, 3 3 cancel. 5 2 to the power 5. 2 to the power 5 means 2 is multiplied 5 times. Okay, 2 to the power 5 means 2 is multiplied 5 times. It is 32. So I have directly written here 32 answer. You can do these things in rough. Okay, so another example you see here, 9 to the power 3 by 2. 9 can be written 3 to the power 2. Okay, and another power is 3 by 2 is already given, multiply 3 by 2. Powers multiplied, no? So 9 can be written 3 to the power 2 and 3 by 2 is already given. So multiplied, 2 to cancel. 3 to the power 3, that is 27 is the answer. So 125 to the power 1 by negative 1 by 3. Okay, so first I have told you that it's a very simple. Okay, what you will do? You convert this base into its exponential form. So 125, if you convert 125 into in its exponential form, you have to factorization. You have to do the factorization of 125. You will get 5 to the power 3. So 5 to the power 3 multiply, already power is given, minus 1 by 3, 3 3 cancel. So 5 to the power minus 1. Okay, 5 to the power minus 1. I have given one law there. If power is negative, okay, then we always write them into so in that case we have to write 1 as numerator and this power we should write in the denominator, like this you have to convert. Okay, one law I have shown you. No, if a, okay, one law we have learned from this law. If a to the power negative, if there is negative power of any base, then it can be written a by positive power. Okay, so in the same way it is converted here. Okay, you have to try to understand. Now 64 by 125 to the power minus 2 by 3. Okay, 64 125 minus 2 by 3. So here one law, I taught you one law, that is law number you can see law number 7. Okay, in law number 7 I have taught you that if any fraction has the negative power, if any fraction has the negative power, you just have to write the reciprocal. 64 by 125, 64 by 125 is written 125 by 64, reciprocal, powers becomes positive. 7 number law. Okay, it is 7 number law. If you compare this solution with 7 number law, then you will understand. Now 125 64, you have to write index form of 125 is 5 to the power 3, index form of 64 is 4 to the power 3. So 5 by 3 to the power 3. Power is the same, so one power you can write 5 by 4 to the power 3. Already 2 by 3 is given, 2 by 3, 3 3 cancel. 5 by 4 to the power 2, that is 5 to the